Single in Seoul, 2023, plot summary. Streaming in parts of Asia, Lee Dong-wook starer, Single in Seoul, Bilibili, extols singlehood a little more than it should. Paired with Lim Soo-young and featuring Isum, with a message about today's romance culture, you'd think it'd be a winner. But unfortunately, it falls a little flat. Lim plays Joo Hyun-jin, a chief editor who's pulling together a pairing of writers extolling their fabulous single lives in sparkling cities, Seoul and Barcelona. She loses her local writer to pregnancy, less single than she thought, and must quickly find someone else. Conveniently, her boss knows a fresh, new writer. Enter Lee Dong-wook as Park Young-ho, a single professor and aspiring author who's not terribly malleable, a perfect candidate for singlehood. He's literally only got one mug in his apartment. Young-ho is more than happy to share his perfect methods of enjoying the largesse of Seoul without a plus one. Initially exalting his lifestyle over social media, he's now ready to convert his wisdom into book form, a desired feather in his cap. As the storyline progresses, it becomes not so shockingly clear that his current man is an island-style philosophy has been ingrained thanks to a previous heartbreak. Why are editor Joo and writer Young-ho so awkward with each other? The plotline is that both characters are long-term singles, so becoming close feels uncomfortable. Additionally, editor Joo isn't great at reading the signs and doesn't quite catch on when someone is or is not flirting with her. Why is Young-ho dedicated to remaining single? He couldn't understand the breakup with his girlfriend, so decided he was better off on his own. Why does Young-ho avoid other relationships, such as with colleagues? He convinces himself that it's a waste of time to do anything he doesn't want or have to do, excusing himself from all societal obligations. Why is author Hong Min-na in Barcelona? An established writer, she says she's traveled around and ended up there. In an interview, she quotes Jane Austen, "Good girls go to heaven but bad girls go everywhere," claiming to be a bit of a bad girl. Why does Young-ho want to back out of writing the book? Without giving away too much, he believes it was his ex who suggested him as the second writer and feeling humiliated for not earning the opportunity himself, doesn't want to have earned a book that way. Additionally, he feels a bit exposed by the content of both books. What makes him change his mind about relationships? Young-ho discovers his version of the past is not as close to reality as his ex-girlfriend's version, which leads him to a change of heart. Why don't the Single in the City books succeed? Online comments note there's too much content about first love and not enough information about living single happily. However, when one fan spots Young-ho, she says the book gave her comfort. How does it end? Young-ho waits for editor Joo at a bookstore in hopes of running into her. He shows her his manuscript for a new novel and asks her out for a drink.